ready to play some MLB? It's time for some baseball. We are back with some MLB baseball. It's gotta be you. It's chaos. We're getting it. We're playing MLB The Show. Season Please believe it, baby.
We've got baseball from New Yankee Stadium. The Tigers and the Yankees are coming up next. First opened back in 2009. We're at the new home for baseball in the Bronx, Yankee Stadium, as it'll be
Where
site
the
for
fuck
this
is the
edition
man?
of Major League Baseball presented
Where
by
is
the show.
LeMahieu at?
Today the
Where
games
is he?
count for real as it's opening day, and we've got a capacity crowd here to get us
Your name,
underway,
Derek Jeter.
as it'll be the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York
What's up,
Yankees.
Fizzle?
Hi again, everybody. Matt
Yo, thanks for
Vasgersian.
dropping
Happy
away.
to have
Yo,
you
I'm
along
going
for
to
what
give you the
looks
Blue
like an
Ranch, and
entertaining
you're going
matchup.
to be
I'm joined as
on the
always in
Sunday
booth by my
shoutouts
colleagues
this
Dave
Sunday
Campbell and
live
Eric
at 6
Karros, and
o'clock
Dave will
p.m.
begin
time
with you.
Eastern,
What
Brody.
looks most interesting
You
about
get the
this
Blue
matchup?
Ranch, and you're pulling
Well, the
up in the
first thing I
cut.
always do when I
Big
come to
boy
the
truck with
ballpark
the
is
big boy
check out the
wheels. I'm a
pitching
Yankee for
matchup,
life,
and we have
man.
a
I'm a
stellar one
fucking
here.
Yankee for life,
Both
bro.
of
I
these guys are
appreciate
capable
you.
of working deep into the
Pistol
ball game,
Pete.
so it's possible
See
the
you
team
guys
that knocks
tomorrow,
the
bro.
other
We love
starter
you,
out
Pete.
first will come out victorious. Let's see if that plays itself out.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Eric in a moment.
We're back
But
with
for
some
now, let's
MLB,
take a look
Pete.
at the starting lineup for the
If you
visiting
guys don't
Detroit
know each other,
Tigers.
make
And it's
friends.
brought to us
Fizzle
by
and
State
Pete.
Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And set to face these guys is a man who tied for the Major League lead with 21 wins a year ago, the All-Star left-hander CC Sabathia.
CC Sabathia and Billy Bathgate.
And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him.
We are stacked. We are stacked, our team. Gold gloves. There you go.
Austin Jackson will head for the boxes. We are just about ready to get things going today.
All right, let's go Yanks. Danae, what up, bro, hand?
And underway this afternoon as the first pitch is hit on the ground to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher
There you go.
covering for the out.
We'll show you this delivery again in show motion. I mean, this is a big guy out there, and he relies on throwing a good, hard fastball. So he's got to have everything in perfect alignment to get those few extra miles per hour. And that's part of what makes him such a good pitcher.
All right, let's play.
All right, let's play. How you guys doing out there? Showing the cut.
Line hard.
Oh, that's
but
foul.
Foul.
That's foul to make you.
And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. On to first, and a quick start to the afternoon. 2 away.
New York Yankees baseball. Let's get it. Let's go Yanks. The Yanks are going to win the World Series this year. I'm calling it.
Now
It's
it'll
going
be
to
up
be
to
Dodgers,
Victor
Yankees.
Martinez here. Now the first pitch from CC. Fouled straight back.
See, I was playing this on my PS2, but then it broke. So I'm going to have to get a PS2 eventually, but rock with this.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's low, LeMahieu.
And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. But he'll get there
nice
as he
catch.
flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired.
It's time for the Yanks to get
Perfect
up.
1-2-3 first for the big fella, CC Sabathia. Tigers nothing, Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Look at that power lineup.
Starting lineup for the Yankees, as presented by Joe Girardi, will look like this. And getting his final warm-up tosses in. There you see the numbers for one of the very best starters in the game. All-star right-hander Justin Verlander.
Who drives an Outlander. Is that you, LeMahieu?
And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit.
I like this game. That's a good look for Brooks. Is that you, LeMahieu?
Captain Derek Jeter now as he'll lead things off.
Come on,
in the
Jeter.
half of inning number 1.
Let's hit a homer, Brad. The boy, Jeter. Come on, LeMahieu.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
One thing about our 2 starters, they'll both light up the radar gun all game long.
Come on, LeMahieu.
Now a ball hit high in the air over toward the right side. Calling for it is Cabrera.
Drop it.
And he puts it
Someone
away
screamed
for
in
the
the
first
background, tried to make him drop it. You heard that.
And with 1 away, there's a good look at the new Yankee Stadium. As mentioned many times, the dimensions are exactly the same as they were across the street. Still a great park for left-handed hitters,
buddy?
as
Thanks for
evidenced by
coming
the
through
short
again, bro.
314 down
What
the
are you
right
doing?
field line. Not quite as forgiving for righties as that Death Valley area out in left center extends to a full 399 feet. One of, if not the deepest in baseball. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson.
There you go. That home run flight right into the stands smashed the leg button.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
What's up, Sniper? Another great friend of ours. Shout out to him. Shout out to everyone in the big boy truck here with the big boy wheels. Come on, bro. Let's get on base. How you doing? FaZe, what are you doing, bro? Bruh.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Is that you?
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Well, you always want to avoid using a lot of energy in the early part of the game, and
yo,
he's
my
taking
man
that to
Sniper,
heart.
you're going on the Sunday
pitches and
shout
2
outs,
outs
bro,
already here in the bottom of the first.
And with 2 gone now, they'll get to work on Elvis
5,
with
6
the
o'clock
bases empty.
p.m. time, Eastern.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And how they pitch to him here in this first inning will be a good barometer of how they'll approach him this entire game.
Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And even though it's still the first inning, you can already tell he's going to be a force out there on the mound. He's got that glare in his eyes.
Pitch in the dirt is
kidding
swung
me?
out and
2
missed.
strikeouts
So
in
he'll need
a
to get
row?
the force at first. Throw to first is in time, though, so the drop third strike doesn't hurt him as the side is retired.
That's effed up.
Miguel Cabrera leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Excuse me, Dan. How's that possible? Come on, CC.
First pitch is a sinker, too low.
Buck shots from
1-0.
CC to the AD.
Now the 1-0 from CC. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest.
Come on.
Nice to get that first inning of the season out of the way, and he's on base here to kick off the inning.
Ryan Rayburn is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Why is there auto assist on to run?
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
I mean, like, is it like automatically on? I don't get it.
He waits. Now the pitch. Carlos Guillen is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Surprising that he needs the double play ball, yet he hasn't turned to the sinker yet.
And that's taken by Guillen. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And you know what he's going to be sitting on now.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
You still got the DP set up.
Yeah, Matt, he made him throw a lot of pitches. That was a great at-bat.
Ramon Santiago will dig in. A switch hitter batting right. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
And they've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Pause, now the pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side.
Come on, man.
But foul. They'll try again, 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one,
Yeah,
so he stays alive here. Here's the ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first.
That's
and
fair.
He'll run this one down off the wall. He'll come home with it.
Shit.
Good AB right there. That one-out double there gets him a run. And now, with runners on second and third, another base hit can make this a big inning.
Brandon Inge will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to
went.
hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
Fouled straight back. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And now they've got
I
a
just
man out there
fucking
with
tagged
nowhere to go.
him.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Well, you can never afford to just give runs away, but they do
tagged
here.
him out.
And the
We
base runner
walked
also
on the
moves
ball.
up 90 feet.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Thought he might have had a shot to score, but he took the safe route and hung on at third.
Scott Sizemore digs in at the plate. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And even with 2 outs, do not
Come on, Ken
underestimate how
Sizemore.
important that potential third run is over there at third base. That would be a big one early on.
Yeah, got out of it. Let's
First,
go.
and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 Yankee error.
Come on,
and
we
1
got
man
that
left
slugger
on base.
lineup coming up.
We'll go to the bottom half of inning
Get that
number 2.
home run, brah.
It's the Tigers 2 and the Yankees
All you
0.
gotta do is just refresh the stream, watch the commercial, check out.
Josh Hamilton
The
will step in
thumbnail
to
and
kick
hit the
off
leg.
inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees.
Come on, I got the big boys here.
Fouled back.
Come on, let's go, Yanks.
And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here, 0-2.
He's going to need to tighten up that swing a little down 0-2.
And a good
Shit.
slider as he swings.
Thanks
through
for
it
dropping
for
the
first
leg,
out of the
Chew.
inning.
Hope you're having a good night, bruh.
And as we
Oh, you're
check
not
out
getting
the
an
sequence
ad?
here on Show Track,
I just
you'll
looked
notice that
on my
one
phone.
thing
I don't
really
know.
sticks
Maybe if
out.
you close it. I
None of
don't
these
know.
3 pitches are in the
Maybe
strike
if you
zone.
close it.
That's just making the pitcher's life
This is
that
some
much
bullshit,
easier
bro.
when you do that.
So the leadoff man's gone here, and they'll face A-Rod with the bases empty. And here's the first pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Martinez is there to put this one away, so a good job of getting A-Rod on just 1 pitch.
Come on, Mark Teixeira. Yeah, that's a base hit.
So 2 are gone here in the inning for Mark Teixeira.
Please
And after
believe
setting
it,
down the
baby.
first 5 to start the afternoon, he finally
Thank
gives
guys for
up his
coming
first
through
hit
and
here with 2
smashing the
outs in the
leg.
second.
Once
Right,
again,
and that's
the support
important,
squad.
because you don't want to let a guy
Chewy,
coast through
he's
these
going
early
on the
innings.
Sunday
You
night
want him
shout
at
out.
least
The
a
Sunday
little bit
night
of
shout
pressure.
out. Sunday shout outs.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in for the first
Yep,
time.
we're gonna put your page on the Sunday shout out board and try to get you some more support, bro. Come on, Vlad.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And he'll need to keep getting guys out front with that first pitch changeup so he can be successful.
Center field.
Nope. Drop it.
Jackson will get under it, though, and he puts it away
That's
to
right.
retire the side. Yanks leave 1. They trail things here 2-0.
No more runs.
Austin Jackson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Lays off again.
What?
2-0.
And you certainly want to make sure you throw strikes to this guy because he'll steal you blind if you give him a free pass.
And again, he'll lay off the pitch below the knees. Ball 3.
And the control looks to be a little off here to start the third.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Maglio Ordonez will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
What is going on
This
here?
gets
You're on
foul.
your
It's
PC.
0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Victor Martinez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Low for ball 1.
And this third inning starting out about as poorly as the second inning did.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And it looks like that'll be the end of the afternoon for CC Sabathia. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance.
Sit down and hang your head high, bro.
Max Scherzer is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as
Max
though it's
Scherzer.
just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Fucking bases
And they're
loaded.
content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Third base coach will go ahead and put the brakes on here.
Force
with
it
nobody
home.
out.
Force it home.
And with the cleanup hitter coming up next, that's probably a pretty smart move to be safe here.
Miguel Cabrera stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
And you can bet the starter's sticking around to watch the end of this inning.
Strike.
He wants to see how many more runs get added to his ERA.
Fastball called strike. 1 and 2.
And now with 2 strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground ball. He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
Come on,
This
get
is
the
a
K,
foul ball as
Max.
the count holds steady at 1 and 2. And that misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
Now a big pitch here. He wouldn't want to go to 3 and 2, I wouldn't think.
Yeah,
Swung
got the
on
K.
missed, and boy, they took care of the key man there. 1 away.
Boy, you got to believe he's counting his lucky stars out there on the mound. He's facing one of the best run producers in the game with the bases loaded, and he's able to retire him. And he's
Come on,
still
let's
not
do
off
it
the hook
again.
yet, but at least that'll earn him a big exhale out there.
Come on, man.
Ryan Rayburn is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And they've got a chance to double this lead to 4-0 if he can come through. So this is a big
Nice
AV.
pitch.
Good zip on that one as
Thank
he
you
just
guys for
throws
hanging
it by
out.
him for
Brothers in the
strike
cut
1.
like Craig
In a
Chilcutt.
spot like this, you got to go after strikes.
Where'd that miss?
Change of speeds, but he lays off 2 and 1.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
2 and 2.
And this would be quite a Houdini act if he could work his way out of this one.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
And he's just a pitch away now. He's just unraveling here.
On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Jeter.
Yeah, he got out of it. Nice
And it's
job.
a play that'll get him out of the inning.
Nice.
Tigers strand a pair.
Nice.
Hold a 2-0 lead. Curtis Granderson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
That pitching change helped us right there. Clutch. The strikeout and then the double play. Come on, Curtis.
And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the
Let
air.
him drop. Nope.
Rayburn is there to
Stadium
make the catch, and
so
it's one pitch,
real.
one gone here in the bottom of the third.
It's unreal. It looks real, but it's unreal. Wake up, Craig. You're dancing in the street again.
So one away for the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Come on, George. Knock one out, bro.
Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the
That's
ground
right.
out to
Make
second.
contact.
On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. So two are gone now for the captain.
Come on, Jeter. You got this, baby.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Swing and a liner towards second. This will
no
be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They trail it here 2-0.
At least he made contact. He's going to learn as we go.
Carlos Guillen will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. First pitch on the way. Under this one just a bit, as this is a fly ball for the center fielder, Granderson.
Nice
pitch,
catch.
one away.
Got this need for speed.
Check this play out. He's reaching out as far as he can to pull it in, and then he's going to be forced to tuck into a barrel roll after that one. That was a tough play.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And
that's
this will wind
foul.
up a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. In there, 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Crazy. Is that you, Craig?
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center.
Nice.
Shallow.
There you go.
Drifting over is Guerrero. And
Ever since Mad Max came in, like Frank Thomas called him, we've been doing okay. Opening day, you see the field.
First 2 in the inning are set down now for Brandon Inge. And this is low, ball 1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be
crazy.
Foul off to the right, out of play.
I'm learning as I go. First time playing.
Now a late square, and this is popped up.
Yeah, nice catch.
There, and he
That's
makes
it.
the catch for the out. We'll see
Wow,
Robinson
we got the
Cano
heavy
as
hitters
we come
coming up.
back.
We got to get a
On down
rally.
to the bottom
Got your
half
Yankee
of inning
caps
number
on.
4.
Shout out to the
Tigers
five.
lead this one 2-0.
I go before.
Just one other American League game on tap as we check some scores from around the league. And in fact, that game will get started just a bit later.
So I can assume your game
And here
hasn't started.
is Robinson Cano. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Come on, let's go, Big Daddy threes.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Really
He's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
Come on, just get on base.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Fucking Verlander. He's unhittable.
Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second.
At least he made contact. At least he made contact. Come on, Albert, knock one out, bro.
And with one away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. First pitch here is another ground ball. This one over to third base. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Back-to-back groundouts here to start the inning. This is a good job of knowing your surroundings.
Come on, Josh Hamilton, knock it out, woman.
This place is a definite hitter's delight, so if you can keep the ball in the ground, that's half the battle.
Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. His guys lead it 2-0. Scott Sizemore will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole.
Nice. Stop, Jeter.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Well, one thing I know about shortstops, and this goes all the way back to when I was playing, they love to show off their arms, and this is where it pays to have a strong-arm shortstop.
Austin Jackson stands in as he looks at a cold strike.
Well, he's just sailing along now.
Good changeup there as he takes command 0-2.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
Lifted down the line and right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at short. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And we'll see how they pitch the dangerous Maglio Ordonez. Not in time as he steals second.
There goes a double play.
Moves into scoring position now with his first steal of the young season, and you can bet that won't be his last.
In there, and it's even at 1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left.
There you go. You got that.
Hamilton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second
There you
out.
go.
And he's done just about all you could ask here in relief. 2 2/3
Thanks for
innings
dropping
now,
the leg,
just
bros.
2
Hope you're
hits
doing
allowed.
good, friend.
He's really come in and pretty much shut the door.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. On
Yeah, there you go. Nice play.
Steps on the bag for the third out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Yankees nothing. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, to start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Ladies and gentlemen, hit each other up. Sniper, you don't know Rose. Rose, you don't know Sniper. You don't know Thizzle. Hit each other up. Chewy, everyone in the cut.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Big love
And I
out
think
there.
that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
1-1 on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Jackson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
It's not a good look.
There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their
Verlander is
hands.
tough.
Just 1 hit to this point.
Come on, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Mark Teixeira swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
God damn it,
And now at the
man.
plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
And a fastball
Yeah,
here, but he's
that's a
on
single
that
up the
thing as
middle.
It's smoked into center field for a base hit.
There you go. Got something
And now
going.
they finally get themselves another
Let's
base
go.
runner here as that breaks a string of 8 straight he'd retired to this point. He's had it working so far in the early portion of this game.
That's a Hall of Fame pitcher.
Vladimir Guerrero will dig in.
Come on,
0 for
Vlad.
1 in the ballgame.
Take him deep. Let's hear that. Oh, that tornado sound. Come on, Vlad.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped
Big
foul.
Vladdy threes.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Big Vladdy.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, they're just hacking at everything. I mean, everything.
Yeah, what am I going to do? Stand there and not hit it?
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Man, thank you guys for being here, dropping likes and saying hello. How the fuck did I swing at that?
Down on strikes for the second out.
Well, right now, that fastball's been so good, he really hasn't needed any of his secondary pitches. Another good heater there.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back.
That's a
first.
balk. Come on, Curtis.
Now a ball line
Yeah.
right center.
That's a base hit. The Yankees are in business.
And they'll stop the runner
Come on,
at second
guys,
base,
keep
but
the
there are
rally.
2 on and 2 out now.
Maybe this can get something started for them here. That's just their 3rd hit of the game. So if they want to get into it, they better hope to string together a few more hits.
So it's first
Come on,
and
Jorge,
second,
let's
2-man
go.
gun, and in steps Posada. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Rayburn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark.
Come on, I got the happy.
Detroit is out in front, 2-0. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right
There you
field.
go.
Therefore, it is Guerrero, 1 away.
There you go, Vlad Sr. Thank you guys for coming through. The Lurk Squad and the Mod Squad support kings and queens.
Yeoman's work out of the pen so
the
far.
numbers,
You always
I
run
see
the
you.
risk of burning out your bullpen when you turn to him early in the game, but this guy's really giving them some quality innings.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul.
Max Scherzer. He's our
Here's the
stud.
pitch.
He's our ace.
Strike 2.
Boy, and this game is really zipping along here this afternoon.
Swing and a line drive to left.
Yeah, nice
Is
catch.
in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Thought that one
Charlie.
might finally get him into the hit column.
How you doing,
It
bro?
was certainly hit hard enough.
You
but
just got
no
done
such
playing
luck.
Days
Maybe
Gone.
this is
How do you
his
like
day
that
after
game?
all.
I seen it. I
2
never
gone
played
for
it,
Carlos
but it looks
Guillen.
pretty awesome, bro.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strike.
How you doing tonight,
Another
Charlie?
really close pitch there.
I know I
He's been
haven't
around
been
the
in your
strike
stream
zone quite a
lately. I've
bit.
been working like
You know,
crazy, bro.
sometimes that can be good.
I
Other
miss you,
times,
though.
though,
I
it
hope
can
you're doing
make you
good.
a little
Me
too
and
predictable out
Mrs.
there.
Chaos. Love you and care back with that.
1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw over to Pujols at
There you
first
go.
to take care of him to end the inning. We'll see Derek Jeter when we come back. They're still down. It's 2-0. There you see Derek Jeter now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Come on, G. Get on base.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Yeah, that's
and
a single.
That gets down for a
It's
leadoff
gotta
single
be.
for Jeter.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but a first pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a stretch right away.
We gotta take a quick bathroom break, and we'll be back
So a runner
in
at first now with nobody out.
A
And
minute.
set to stand in to find second baseman Robinson Cano.
Is that you, John Wilkes Booth? Come on, let's get back in this, Yanks.
Now the first pitch. Jeter's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
No!
Jeter's caught
Why are you fucking stealing?
Well, his first stolen base attempt of the new season turns out to be unsuccessful as a good throw here nails him at second base.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with one bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Therefore, it is Guillen. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victory, 2 gone.
The Yankees won tonight, man. They sure did. They're cruising. That's your favorite team, isn't it?
Will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard, but foul.
Strange.
Now the 0-1 is swung on. And
that's a base hit. Run it up.
This gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. And as the afternoon grows later, we'll check scores from the National League now.
See you tomorrow, Charlie. You're a good dude, man.
Ramon Santiago will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Changeup called strike 1.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
In the air to right center. And
nice.
will put this one away for route number 1. So 1 man gone now for
Yankees
Brandon
5 away from 100 wins.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Probably one too many fastballs that time, as after fighting off the last couple, he finds one he likes and drives it for a base hit.
Double play setup.
Scott Sizemore will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
I know. Here's Kelly.
He's set, now the pitch. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Come on, man.
Now he's working into his 5th inning out of the bullpen, so he's likely well beyond what was expected of him.
In there, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with 1 man out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. But foul. Now a softly hit liner towards second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in.
Nice
a base
throw.
hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Maglio Ordonez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
And there is no stirring in the bullpen behind him, so it's sink or swim time for him out there right now.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And after those 3 straight hits, you can see he is not the same out there.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
Sliced down the line at first. The second for 1. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both.
Thought he might try to come home with it, but instead he shoots for the 3-6-3 double play, and that winds up taking a little too long to develop.
Opposite field to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
And that may be the at-bat there that finally seals the deal here. That'll make it a 4-run lead right now, and that will be awfully tough to overcome this late in the ballgame.
Miguel Cabrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
And we haven't seen any home runs yet, but that could change in a hurry.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Josh Hamilton will step in to kick off the inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Jesus.
Pretty important runner out there if you're going to harbor ideas of a comeback. They need to string a few more of these together.
Alex Rodriguez will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
And I know you've got a shutout working, but you got to be at least a little worried about this guy at the plate.
From the stretch. Now a swing.
Yeah, that's a single.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
And maybe a chance here to put a dent in that scoreboard after all. A couple of guys on base here now in the late going, and you can bet these guys would love to avoid the shutout if at all possible.
And I'm still getting to learn how to play this.
Step in, a base hit in his last time.
Come on, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Both runners are breaking. Hit swung on and missed the throw.
Why are you fucking stealing?
Out on a close play at third.
Trying to shake things up
Who
a bit
is
here,
telling
but
you
a
to
good
steal?
throw nails the lead man at third.
Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And you can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
A little over-anxious that time. He went out of the strike zone to get that one, and it didn't pay off for him.
Vladimir Guerrero will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled back. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Jackson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for the Yankees. They're down 4-0. Ryan Rayburn will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Grounded foul.
Some bullshit. Just gotta keep fucking learning.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. And Hamilton's now 0 for 3 as he's retired again here for the first down.
I don't even know.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Carlos Guillen stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Now a hard liner to short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Is that you?
And here you see it off the bat, and he's sure he's got a base hit, but then, rats.
Hit hard toward first. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. Around first, on his way to second now. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Second double for him on the afternoon as he just continues to see the ball well today.
Brandon Inge is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. Base hit. And it bounces around down there now. And they'll tack on one more.
Yeah.
This is now a 5-0 game.
Got him.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Curtis Granderson will dig in. He singled his last time around. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1. And that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count. So important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first down.
God damn.
Jorge Posada will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Two away, and Derek Jeter will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And these guys are really starting to look like a team that's defeated. They're not even offering it good pitches right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Waiting for it is Maglio, and he will put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Scott Sizemore will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Aroldis Chapman will come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
I think he's loose.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Is that you?
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Would that miss?
Pitch on the way.
Yankee faithful boy.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right.
Come on.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And Jeter's there to put it away for the first out. Nothing but zeros in the run column to this point as you get a look at what's coming up in the bottom of the ninth as they'll try to at least find their way onto the scoreboard and ruin the shutout. Austin Jackson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right.
Staying alive, staying alive.
And
where'd that fucking miss?
Chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
And this is where a pitcher says, you know, for all the infield singles and broken bat pleaders I give up, I deserve a few outs on hard hit line drives. It's pretty hard to argue with him.
Maglio Ordonez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle.
Nice.
Right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Robinson Cano will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets under this one just a bit as it'll be a chance for Jackson in center. And very quickly, one gone.
Come on, Albert, knock it out.
Albert Pujols will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
There you go, that's a single.
And he'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
So they're finally able to get another base runner here, as with one out, that breaks a string of 6 straight. He'd retire.
Josh Hamilton will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he'd need a sand wedge to get that.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory.
Drop it.
And Inge will handle this one for route number 2. Alex Rodriguez with the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth.
Come on, Eli, do something.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. At first is Pujols, the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And a high throw.
Oh,
Rivera's
yes.
got no shot at it.
Well, this is going to prove to be a costly error because it becomes a dead ball situation, and that means those runners automatically move up to second and third now.
Come on, stay alive. That's it. Couldn't get nothing. First time playing it though. That's right, it's a GG. Just gonna have to keep practicing, getting better.
Mark Teixeira will get another shot
famer.
now. 2 for 3 in the game. And, guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there, Justin Verlander. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
The next game is going to be tomorrow night against the Tigers once again.
The games finally count now, and he was able to go out and kick off this season with a bang.
Not good. We'll bounce back. We'll bounce back. It's okay. Let's auto save it. So we took the L, but it was still a GG. Still a GG. So we're gonna probably get on something else in a little bit, and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Is that you? So thank you guys for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow night with the next game. But for now,